You're not on video?
Nigga.
Thanks to you.
Yes, put it on video. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Like I told you last week, this week we are recapping the moments that I had in January. So it's gonna be I'm trying to not make the video longer than it needs to be, so let me just jump right into it. January was a month because I feel like for a lot of people their life sort of resets on January the 1st, because it's a new year and I guess they start putting all their goals and stuff in place. That didn't happen for me, to be honest. So I'm only now on what is very much the end tail of January, starting to figure out what I may want to achieve this year. I think I've shared before that I am a vision boarder, but I've been using my same vision board from 2019 for the past 3 years. I only just completed everything that was on there last year, so it's time for a new vision board. But I'll talk more about that at the end. So let's just jump into January. January started good for me because I had my first sip of eggnog in years. Like, I hadn't had eggnog since I was a child. I've always hated eggnog. But my cousin Ali was making eggnog and he was like, you could come over and try and whatever. So I went over for my mother and my stepfather to try. And then I tried it and I liked it. I don't know. So I don't know. Am I an eggnog girl now? I don't know. Maybe I just like my cousin's eggnog. I'm still defensive about it, so I'm not going to try anybody else's eggnog, but I mean, at least I started the year trying new things. Anyway, we're moving on. My father came home for the holidays, which I think I mentioned last vlog. So every time my father comes, I try to spend as much time with him as I can because I know I don't really get to see him often. So we had a little dinner date. We always have dinner dates. If you haven't checked it out yet, I also have a dinner date from the last time he was here. He's a mess. But this time he was better behaved, guys. He gave a tip. He was very polite. I was proud of him. But anyway, let me let you all see a little bit of that while I change. Back. This month was also my brother Trevon's birthday, and so we had a small barbecue where everybody came together. It was really nice because he has so much going on this year, and it was really good to just come together and celebrate him. And so I could let you all see a little bit of that. And also the following day, I forced my father to do something really fun. I'll let you all see how that went.
What she said?
They're not marry you.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Now you know I put it on inside.
I can't deal.
Saturday morning, bright and early, and I am tired. Last night we spent the whole night by my brother. We had a little barbecue, we had some vibes going, and then I'm up early today because we're ziplining. My father and I finally, so long I asking him to zipline. Finally, we finally doing it. Yep. So that's what's happening today. We just got our tickets. At the zipline in Babono, which I've never been to, so hopefully it's good. Wish us luck. Here we go. They forced him to do it. Frankincense. Okay, Saint Lucia, get your life. Oh,
Isn't it unbelievable, the smell from the...
it's really good, you know.
So there is a natural insect repellent. Safety is our number one priority, so please do not tamper with the equipment. If anything feels uncomfortable, notify us. We'll make the adjustments for you.
Ready? There we go.
All right. What's the one that didn't want to come?
Run and enjoy the ride.
Last one, guys.
Oh,
A nice camera.
awesome. Thank
Don't
you.
forget to get up there.
Oh,
There are some more lassos here. How it goes.
Oh, that was fun.
That was very safe.
Look at that. The person that didn't want to go. Yeah. So let this be your sign to force your parents to do things. Because he enjoyed it. Even though he didn't want to do it at first, he ended up enjoying it. Moving along. January is also Nobel Laureate week here on island. For those of you who don't know, our small island paradise, we have two Nobel Laureates. I believe it's the most per capita because we're tiny. But in some weird, strange coincidence, they were both born on the same day, although in different years. So as fate would have it, yes. So both of them are born on the 23rd of January. And so we celebrate them every year. We have a big week of activities. While I was fortunate to attend a few of the activities, I was also fortunate to be on the managing end of things for one of the activities, which was a poetry showcase called Ayanola Words. There were 13 all-star poets. So, I mean, I was just grateful to have had that opportunity. So, let me let you see how that went.
boys in empty lots, practicing with Glock and RPGs.
Laughed with reggae stars and Kaizo kings, strolled pagodas in Tokyo, temples in Kyoto, and prayed in simple pews of village churches.
Peering through the barred window of a prison cell. At a full moon, it seems much of a cataract in the eye of justice.
Moi, te kaya vous marcher ou pas te kaya parler, ou te kaya simplement rester tranquille.
Life is a right moment to listen. The slow decline.
And you have to make your own, knowing it will be blown down, broken, overgrown. Still, you have to make your own.
As a warrior, yes, me know you. The ancestors, them empower you. The spirit of the slaves encourage you. Rastafari, where we call you. King, where we hear you. Queen, where we crown you.
Lost. My glasses, every 30 minutes, that evaporate from the desk and end up on the bathroom counter.
Days, decades. Buy one, get one. Nothing is for free.
Sakimigala. My papa self killers and they wonder aloud what's happening with the youth. Where did they go wrong and how? How do they fix this?
And they're singing, my mother sent me to school to learn my ABC. The teacher called me damn fool, I call her damn fool back. And Patsy goes straight in front of Sheldon and she whine and she whine and she whine down to the bottom of Sister Jess' morality. Low, 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 low.
Les moins aller, les moins voler, ils caillent saigner les pouvoirs caillent gérer. Moi dit ils caillent détruire mener en Ouessi en Saint-Lucie. J'ai moun qui partait connaître moun caillent venir ensemble, porter tout ça yoni. Même quand l'eau la rivière, quand vous voulez Égypte en Élysée en bouche la mer, tout erré n'est plus fini.
So I am just getting home from Ionola Woods, which was a poetry event for Nobel Laureate Week. It was hosted, directed, put on by Kendall Hippolyte. He's a renowned poet here on the island. The back is a mess because costumes everywhere, change of clothes, everything, so just bear with me. Y'all, it was such a good night. It was such a good show. Easily I would call it the Poetry All-Stars, the best of the best in like generations of poetry. So I feel like everybody could have seen their generation represented in some way. I am honored to have been chosen to be a part of the management and the assisting and the planning and whatever. It is by far one of my most treasured memories, because just being in the room with those people, it was such positivity, such good vibes. And you know, I thrive. I live for opportunities, for good vibes. But it's just like the opportunity to connect with these kinds of people. People who don't see the world the way you see it, and persons who have been there before and can say this and that is what is happening, this and that is what we've seen. Even I don't have words. I don't have the words. I am so beside myself at how I even reach in that, because I don't know, God has just put me in places. Yeah, so it truly was, so y'all, it was an amazing night. Let me shout out to Delia Foswa, because Delia is fighting the good fight in the name of youth, in the name of community togetherness, in the name of culture in this country. Yeah, yep, people like Delia, people like June Frederick, people like Kendall Hippolyte. Yeah, because tonight, and Kendall especially, because tonight felt like him giving all of these poets their flowers, because in between every performance there was a little there's a little homage to that poet. So he talks about what he loves about their writing, where they originate from, what kind of tones are in their writing. Y'all, it was just nice. It was just good vibes. It was just, oh my god. But the most powerful poem of the night, I was not able to record because I was getting dressed because we had a big finale thing. But Khadijah Halliday, she had probably the most powerful, and she was the youngest of the bunch. She had the most powerful poem of the night, and she actually said that she's going to be releasing it on her YouTube channel in an official recording. So I guess probably that was for the best that I didn't get any clips of it. But trust me, all, it is good. It is good. So y'all better go over there and subscribe to her channel, because she's gonna be releasing an official recorded version. But it is very good. Anyway, I'm tired, so let me get in. My hand is in. Let me get in, and then y'all, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, because what an opportunity this was for me. Theatre and literature are close to my heart, and so when I get to do things like this, and I don't get to stage manage often, it's a hat that I don't wear all the time, but it's a hat that I love. It's a hat that's in a box, but when I wear it, I wear it. So yeah, it was a good opportunity for me, and I'm blessed to have had it. So shout out to Kendall Hippolyte, and to all the amazing poets, and to everyone who came out tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and I'm going in my bed because I still have to work tomorrow morning. Yes, guys. So while we still on the Nobel Laureate train, I was actually able to go last night to see Drama Can's production, the finale of Gopwell Rehabilitation Center. That was really, really good. Let me shout out to all the actors, all the young people involved, all the persons who are managing, all the people who are fighting for the good of the arts to keep that alive. Yeah, good job, amazing job. Let me roll the clips. Good morning. Yeah, editing Steffi fell asleep on y'all last night, but shout out to the cast of the Drama Can production and everybody who's involved. It was very good. Let me move right along. January was also about making memories. You all know I'm all about good vibes, so I spent a lot of time with my friends, made a lot of memories for the year thus far. We had a little sleepover. Let me let you all see that. I also got a chance to spend some time with one of my drama friends who I hadn't seen in forever. Let's roll the clips. I'm going to work. Go to bed. Go to bed.
So you're not gonna sleep, right? Because there's no in.
Would you have enough space?
But we don't want to sleep. We on our phone.
Everybody on phone. All the beds big. Go to bed. refresh. We had breakfast at lunchtime. So we'll have lunch at dinner time. It's just vibes, guys. It's just vibes. So I went to show, and then Carol and them called me to come out. Carol's my Taiwanese friend.
I'm Lucian, okay?
He's my Taiwan. He's my friend from Taiwan. He's my famous friend from Taiwan.
I'm from Jamaica. Wagwan.
Tell me why Carol is here cursing me in Mandarin.
That's a lie.
I just want you all to know.
But
how did she know she was?
But she's smart.
Because he's talking about my mother something. I hate. I heard it.
I was responding to a text.
Jamie said to you all. I know it's about my mother. Okay. He wasn't talking to me, but I felt like it was. You cannot cuss in Mandarin either. One thing. It's PG-13. Excuse me. And same to you. And same to you.
Realize Carol have a little accent.
Okay. I leave him there. I wait for him to meet her fall out. Okay guys, so it's officially evening. The entire day has gone. I'm just getting home from show. So we have wrapped up January and it's time to wrap up the video. Did I leave out? I left out minor things. I took part in Tajrik's competition. He had a singing competition. Shout out to Donathan Legend. He's been doing amazing work on Facebook. And so he won, so he's gonna be representing St. Lucia in that competition. It was really, really good to meet up with different singers. It's always good to meet up with like-minded people, and just good vibes. There's a lot of original St. Lucian music that we don't really get to hear, and a lot of people who are putting out stuff that we don't get to see perform. So that was a good opportunity for that. So shout out to everybody else who took part and everybody who watched and everything. Yeah, it was a good experience for me, and I will definitely be supporting Donathan 1000%. Like I said last night, I am working on getting my vision board together. Maybe I'll let you all see that, if not next week, by a week after. February is already upon us. January is basically finished. I feel like I accomplished a good bit of stuff, but there are a lot of personal goals that I need to hit this year. I don't know if it's because I'm turning 30 this year that I feel like it's time for me to get things moving on a lot of areas of my life in terms of establishing myself and just the things that I want to do. I do a lot of things, but I do a lot of things that other people want me to do. And it's not necessarily what I want to be doing at this stage. So I have had to say no to a lot of things that I would normally say yes to. But it's not personal, it's just that I'm working on hitting some goals for myself, and so I can't be hitting goals for you and keeping myself behind. Yeah. But anyway, we'll talk about that some more as the months go by. Thank you guys for watching this video, and of course, before you leave, please leave a like on this video for me. If you're new here, my name is Steffi, and I bring you a vlog every week from the beautiful island paradise of St. Lucia. So if you're interested in more content like this, please go ahead and subscribe. And to those of you who come back every week, I truly do love you all, and I appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Love you all. Bye.
We just want our